This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your afternoon update from ABC 15 Arizona. A suspect search is underway in Peoria after a man was shot and killed. The investigation is underway near 107th Avenue in Olive. If you do have any information, you can call Peoria Police. We do have new details in a shooting involving Phoenix police last night. Authorities say it started as a domestic violence situation near 43rd Avenue in Southern. We know 2 women were stabbed. One has critical injuries. Another was treated and released. Police say the suspect is the grandson of one of the victims and was found with 2 knives. He was given verbal commands to drop the knives, but things escalated. One officer opened fire. That suspect was shot and killed. A trial date is set for an Arizona rancher accused of killing a Mexican migrant on his land. 74-year-old George Allen Kelly pleaded not guilty and is charged with second-degree murder and aggravated assault. Prosecutors say the victim was unarmed and Kelly had no basis for intentionally shooting toward the group of migrants. His bail set at $1 million. The trial date has been set for September the 6th. A treatment center reopens in the valley today, nearly 2 years since a lightning strike nearly destroyed it. It happened July 2021 when the Desert Cove Home Treatment Center was hit. Repairs and upgrades have since been made to the house, and now it's officially ready to open and help people battling addictions and mental health issues. It's located on Desert Cove Avenue near Cave Creek Road. Governor Hobbs has appointed David Lujan as the new director for the Department of Child Safety. He was the president and CEO of Children's Action Alliance before taking over this role. Lujan replaces the former director, Matthew Stewart, who had several complaints filed against him and was withdrawn from the position by Governor Hobbs. We're counting down to the biggest night in Hollywood. Kaylee O'Kelly takes a closer look at what makes movie making a multi-million-dollar industry.
The story starts more than a century ago. Early films in 1913 cost about $20,000 to make. But as movies became more popular, producers upped their game, and by 1930, the average cost was already $375,000. Bring in those color cameras, and prices climb even higher. The Wizard of Oz in 1939, it cost more than $2.7 million to make. Fast forward to today, that's pocket change. Best Picture nominee The Fabelmans cost $40 million, Top Gun $170 million, and Avatar more than $350 million. The big reason why? New technology for special effects.
Studios are having to go overboard, coming up with ideas and directors and technology that will pay off to make these movie-going experiences worth the hassle of going out to a movie theater.
They also say movie stars are more popular than ever before, and that's costing the studios more to pay them. Kaylee O'Kelly, ABC 15, Arizona.
It pays to play the lottery in Arizona. In the last Powerball drawing, someone in Glendale and Hereford, which is near Sierra Vista, each won $50,000 in the weekend drawing. So in the West Valley, the winning ticket was sold at Four Sons Food Store near 51st Avenue in the Loop 101. The other winning ticket sold at the Speedway on Highway 92.
Time for your most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. A warmer day today by a degree at least, with Phoenix topping out at 75 degrees. Look for mostly cloudy skies. We've got a lot of virga around the valley that we could continue to see in some spots as we go through the day today. That chance of it is pretty low, less than a 10% chance for rain overall. But remember, virga is rain that falls from clouds and then evaporates before it hits the ground. We've got some pretty dry air at the surface, so I don't expect much to make it down. But just know that maybe a sprinkle or two makes it down, especially here for the next few hours, but otherwise, again, looking at more clouds and warmer temperatures. To our north, we're talking highs in the 50s to 60s with Show Low topping out in the mid-50s. Flagstaff, though, will be in the upper 40s today. Then it gets even warmer tomorrow. We're into the mid to upper 70s on Wednesday. Breezes pick up as a storm system passes to our north. We get partly cloudy skies again Thursday with that high up to 78 degrees. And by the weekend, not only are we talking the warmest days of the year so far, but highs will be back into the 80s this weekend in the valley for the first time this year.
We'll get another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading the free ABC 15 mobile app.